Hi, so today I'm going to talk about Judgment Day and maybe describe a little my experience and how I define Judgment Day and maybe solutions, maybe. So, what, okay, first of all, what I fear the most is a day when I fully understand what I am really doing, what I have really done with my life, and and my imagination defaults to the worst case scenario, where the worst case would be that everything that I have done, everything I have lived, was a lie and supported the lie, and the worst. Yeah, I imagine the worst possible case would be something like absolutely not supporting all life and to realize to fully understand how I fully supported abuse through my free choice and free will, and how I stuck to only what I've always known and what I've always trusted, and then to realize that it was all a joke, a scam, a sham. I mean, that should that's pretty bad. Um, but then again, I would sort of define Judgment Day as like a door, a door that is present, that is here in every moment, where if I choose to, I may walk through the door. I may understand now rather than understand when it's too late at death. So, and it's a repeating choice. It's a decision that has to be lived deliberately every moment, and Judgment Day is to expose myself to myself, expose the deception, the deceit, the lying, the cheating to myself, specific to each moment. And within that application, there is also the application of being a fool that innocently breathes every moment and purifies every expression as it comes or as I react. When I react, then I self correct immediately and I forgive myself immediately and really get a feel for the deliberate deliberate correction of myself, which in a way can be called stepping out of character. And I mean, that's exactly what process is. What process is? It's always making the choice to step out of the box and actually stepping out of the box of judgment, let's say, to consider something more and to serve life as all life instead of only serving my self-interest. And Judgment Day, Judgment Day to me is like every moment very close and intimate here in every breath. And I mean that everything I've explained just now is like a solution to the fear of Judgment Day, is to face it now while it's still a tiny little snowball, instead of at the end of human life when it's a big boulder avalanche sort of situation. And that has to do with knowing when to stop, knowing when to stop participating in thoughts, emotions, feelings, for example. And knowing when to stop is a phrase coined by Lao Tzu in his Tao Te Ching. And if if you only had one ability that you can do really well, I would say knowing when to stop is one of those supreme abilities that will guide you in the right direction. Uh, and of course, within all of this, what I've shared is also that simplicity is the greatest solution. So you can take all of what I said and just apply it in the breath right here, right now. And it's more valuable that you experience, not really experience, but uh, for lack of a better word, experience how it is, how it feels to step out of character, to consider something more, to consider something best for all life, always. And of course, it's a great feeling when you actually step out of the box and you see how you have divorced yourself from judgment, and how you breathe new life into that which supports all life equally. I mean that's a sort of benevolence and a mathematical absolute certainty that you give to yourself, and then you just feel like you're the coolest being on earth when you see yourself measurably doing what is best for all life. Because best for all life is not only an ideal, it is something that needs to be practiced, and practiced as often as possible. And the most often you can practice it is every breath. And because every breath comes one plus one at a time, it's something doable by everyone, no matter where they are, or how they are, or how evil they are, or how bad they are. I mean, the worst of humanity, those aspects, they exist in varying degrees within everyone, isn't it? So yeah, it's a long post today. That's all I have. Thanks. Bye.